Beta Squad are back, 2 steps ahead. God is good, God is great. This and much more in this episode of J.D.T News. First, we're going to start off with no, we're not, because once again, there's no J.D.T News. What is going on? The first news story that I want to get into is Frictional Games. This isn't really a YouTube thing, this is just a personal thing. Frictional Games posted this on Instagram a few weeks ago, and obviously them being the creators of Soma, Amnesia the Dark Descent, I'm very happy. And in their Instagram bio, it says they're making 2 brand new games. I will pay everything I have to play those games when they are released. The next bit of news, J.D.T has he's been off YouTube for 2 years. He came back with a 1-hour video called The Worst YouTuber Ever, and it's about I'm J-Station. As we all know, I don't like I'm J-Station. I've done a lot of videos on him. I found out some things about J-Station that I never even knew. Like, he actually full-on supported Satanism. He's abusive. All these different things, and it makes me hate him even more. J.D.T is back, and at the end of that video he said it's going to be a multiple part series, so I'm awaiting part 2. The next news story, the Beta Squad is back. After a year, the Beta Squad are back. They uploaded the first video in almost 2 years, maybe 1 year, I can't remember which one it was. So yeah, I'm happy that group's back. Nico, Milana, Sharky, AJ, Chevelle, Kenny, King Kenny, Chunks. They're a good group, and I'm very happy they're back. That's just a short news story. The next news story is Keemstar. This one is good. Keemstar has officially announced his retirement from Drama Alert. Yes! Keemstar announced his retirement from Drama Alert. He's going to be replaced, but it's not going to be the same, is it? I'm happy. Once again, I've made lots of videos about Keemstar and why he's an awful person. He's finally quit, which means there's a big hole in the YouTube news scene. BBC, hire me. But yeah, I am now the newsman of YouTube, so subscribe, hit the like button and the notification button. The next news story is about the EB family. They falsely accused somebody of being a paedophile. It's what you love to see on YouTube. So there's this person who got in a Roblox feud with one of the EB family's kids. I don't know the name, I think it's Mr. B. And then the other guy did a revenge video saying, oh, I would do this to your sister even though the sister's 15. But the EB family made a video saying that that kid who said that was 19. But in actual fact, he is 17. So they falsely accused somebody of being a paedophile. But, I mean, it's still wrong. It's still a bit of an age gap, but it's not paedophile. So they falsely accused him of being a paedophile. As you do, I do it every Tuesday. Accuse somebody of being a paedophile. Look at you, you're a paedophile. But yeah, shouldn't be throwing that around. What he said was really, really, really wrong, but you still don't throw accusations about. The next news story, the rise. This may have been last month, but it's the rise of iShowSpeed. He's been showing up everywhere on a TikTok For You page. He's got numbers going for him on YouTube. He's got everything. The Talking Ben, all that's going off. iShowSpeed has made Talking Ben the most downloaded app on the App Store for this month. Mad. He's funny. I think he's hilarious. But yeah, Talking Ben is back on the rise just because of this one man. And I gotta say, his Talking Ben videos are hilarious. The next news story is about Nikocado Avocado. He made a video saying this.
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment I've come to know. Certainly the greatest social experiment of my entire life.
He's a scary man. If he's had this whole thing orchestrated from the beginning, which I doubt he has, but he could by the way he's speaking, that is scary. That is scary how smart he is to get that publicity. That is mental. If he's done all this for publicity, mad. He is a genius if that's the case. He's always 2 steps ahead. I think it's just him going on his Joker arc. He's going on his villain. He's turning into a villain. What can I say? Nikocado Avocado is a man who may or may not have tricked every single one of us. That is mental, chicken oriental. And final news story is not one I really wanted to talk about, but World War III. It's not really World War III, I'm going to call it Russia versus Ukraine. That's kicked off, hasn't it? It's not great, because now everything's just... And having Ukrainian relatives, it hits a bit closer to home, but mad. It's sad that things lead to this, just because one man has a really big ego and goes, right, you know, I'm gonna go to war with this. It's not something I really like to talk about, because I like to keep the mood high on J.D.T news, but it's arguably the biggest news going. Also, on the counteract to that, COVID restrictions are now being lifted heavily, so woo! Now it's time for comment of the month. Boom! Comment of the month this month goes to Oliver Laser, saying this. This was a comment on my Internet Morons video, go watch it, link in the description. Where if I said, if you watch to a certain point, comment, I am very, very thank you. And he did. So, congratulations. But yeah, this has been J.D.T News for this month. So, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment what you want me to do next, subscribe for more. BBC, hire me.